Champ is here. The #1 chart hit from Europe is finally available in the US. Text Crazy 1 for the Polys, a part of the Giant plan. Text Crazy 2 for the Masters, part of the Real Tone plan, to 75555. Now, Jamster.
Everyone knows amphibious rockstar Crazy Frog, who, judging by his name, you would assume he wants to be perceived as crazy. Now, someone who refers to themselves as crazy would be assumed to be a bit tapped in the head, just from the fact they want others to see them as a crazy figure, and especially if they want that to be their defining personality trait. But just how crazy is the Crazy Frog? Well, today we're going to find out on Song Theory. So let's start from the beginning. Now, according to Wikipedia, the Crazy Frog is Swedish, which is pretty crazy by itself. The Crazy Frog grew to fame when he released a cover of Axel F from the Beverly Hills Cop, which became a #1 in Turkey, New Zealand, and most of Europe. The song was featured on the album Crazy Frog Presents Crazy Hits, and then he released a second album titled Crazy Frog Presents More Crazy Hits. Notice how both these albums contain the word crazy, which he clearly loves so much. But is he actually mentally ill, or is it just an edgy persona he uses to sell more records and merchandise? Let's take a look at the music video of Axel F to take a deeper look at his behaviour. Right at the beginning, we can clearly see some sort of response unit is after him. We don't know the motive behind it, we just know the Crazy Frog is trying to get away from them. Could it be a response unit from a psychiatric ward? Probably not, because they are robots, and robots don't tend to work at psychiatric wards. Robots spend most of their time trying to log on to websites, but they really struggle. Now here we can assume this wanted signal is referring to the Crazy Frog, but notice they refer to him as the most annoying thing in the world, and not the craziest thing in the world. It is also at the start we first get to hear his signature noise. There is much debate as to whether he says bing bing or bim bim. There are even some people who claim that he says bong bong, but those people are just wrong. Now here we can see that the Crazy Frog appears to be riding an invisible motorcycle, which is a pretty crazy thing to do considering how hard it would be to find where you have parked it. At 1 minute 16 seconds into the song, you can clearly see the allegedly deranged amphibian defy gravity as he rides up a high-rise building. Now I can't stress this enough, but make sure you never try this at home. This is because your home probably isn't tall enough. You want a really tall building like the one in the video. After a long chase, we see Mr. Frog ride a missile that had been shot at him and survive. This is definitely something that is not a normal occurrence for everyday people. Now we go to the video for Crazy Frog in the house. We don't know which house it refers to. Could it be a house for the mentally insane? We don't know. However, in this video, we can clearly see he has his willy out. And this is during the day as well. It's not like a Friday night after being at Spoons. Here we can clearly see he is exposed in an extremely inappropriate setting, which is a criminal offence that definitely makes him worthy of the title Crazy. Plus he kills Santa, which is fairly wacky. In conclusion, we can definitely say that the Crazy Frog has a few screws loose, but hey, at least he has an NFT for all of the adoring Crazy Frog fans.
Bye, have a beautiful time!